But her lesions have resolved, and she was left with very minimal scarring. She should have a full recovery, and we're expecting her to do well once she gets back out in the wild. And our ability to follow her with this tag will be the way that we assess how successful we are as part of the rehabilitation. These turtles come ashore in Cape Cod Bay usually in November or December. They utilize the Gulf of Maine and Cape Cod Bay for their productive food sources during the summer, but sea turtles are either semi-tropical or tropical, and they need to get south by the time the water starts getting colder. So as animals in the early fall, as that water temperature starts to get into the 60s, we think that that's a clue that the animals use to migrate south. By the time the water temperature gets into the 50s, it's no longer adequate to support their metabolism. And so usually the second week in November, sea turtles that were trapped in Bay have been unable to get south because of the physical barrier, can wash ashore in what's called cold stunning. And sea turtles are ectothermic, and so their entire metabolism is based on their external temperatures. And so their immune system and all aspects of their movement, are hindered by those low temperatures. If they're left in the environment, they'll die. Brought into captivity, they'll often have aspirated some seawater or contacted some other sort of bacterial or fungal infection that manifests itself several months after the cold stunning event. And that's why the rehabilitation period. And then we're going to fill underneath that with that material. And then does that final material go a little bit around the outside then? And there are some rarer occurrences of cold stuns occurring up and down the coast, not quite as far as Florida, but up here it really seems to be about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. That is a critical temperature for these guys. But certainly their preferred water temperature probably starts at 74 and goes to 80, 82 easy. So.